So this is the wiper motor for a Land Rover Defender. There are a couple videos about this on YouTube. They're actually pretty good. This is a really simple, quick job to get off here. So what you have to do is, if your wiper motors or your windshield wipers are flopping all over the place, like they'll come way too far down or way too far over to the right. Sometimes they just do like this. Sometimes they'll flop around randomly, sag, whatever the case happens to be. This little switch here is a very common problem when it comes to Land Rovers. See this little green, yellow switch here. So in order to get it off, you have to take this connector off. Pretty easy, just pulls right off. And these three wires. I would recommend just taking this off and then removing this whole switch first, and then disconnecting each one of these one at a time so you don't forget where your wires go. So what you have is to grab this and pull it towards you, even though it's disconnected, or it's connected in there, and then get something and shove from this end over there. Sometimes you can pull it off by hand. Mine was really hard, so I used one of these. It is a detailing brush handle, so I don't break something, namely this piece of plastic here. So this is the piece. I've already replaced it. It already works. I've already ops checked it. I just wanted to put it on here and see what it does. So when you pull it off, you can disconnect each one of these wires one at a time, make sure it's onto the new switch, and replace it. What I have here is a 25-year-old Lucas original wiper switch. Looks just like the other one, the OE one that I replaced it with. It's an All Makes. I've heard decent things about them, but I've also heard shady things about them, like they are the exact same ones that you replace the cheap, crappy version with. So we'll see. That being said, let's ops check it, huh? So what I've done, first, I put it out of gear so I don't lurch. If I accidentally start it, put it into accessory, as you can see by the lights on the dash, and that is the amazing action that is Land Rover wipers. If you had seen my wipers before, they actually went all the way to the left and smacked on the bulkhead, which was great. So it would make a loud clicky noise every time the wipers would go. They look much better. For Land Rover wipers, you're never going to get a phenomenal wiping job with those, but at least they work the way they're supposed to, and they don't smack on the bulkhead and make a loud noise. But they're consistent and they work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.